Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Reviewcade. Welcome back to Reviewcade after our little hiatus.
I know, man. We were on vacation. We were down in San Diego. And it was really fun. So this is our playthrough of Disney's Aladdin. Of course, this is the Sega Genesis version. This is actually the game voted by you guys, because you guys wanted to see us play Aladdin. And so we took a break from Costume Quest. And this is Andrew's first time playing on the show. So I'm interested in seeing how you do, sir.
Oh, I'm a video game guy.
Yeah.
I play the games.
So I want to let you know. So this is the version you're playing is of course the Genesis version.
Okay.
But it's also the Final Cut version, which is basically the Final Cut version is, as they put it before you play a new game in like Aladdin or Lion King, at least on this version, this dual pack, is the version that is all the bugs are fixed, everything's good. Basically what they say, and this is legit, what they say verbatim is, this is the version that would have came out if the developers had time to make these games. So there's no bugs, this is everything fluid, so this is going to be really, really fun.
But I wanted the bugs.
No.
I want to have my head banging against a wall from the frustration of running into a we can't fix it kind of bug. But whatever.
Whatever. But yeah, I'm super excited to play this on the show. I loved. Never actually, like I said, I think earlier on an early episode of Costume Quest, I talked about how I never played the Genesis version, which this is, and to reiterate what the differences between the Genesis and the SNES version is. Yeah, you kind of want to jump on that or walk over that. That's the hot coals there. So the Genesis version, as you can see, you have a sword, so it's more combat laden, whereas the SNES version was very much a platformer in terms of like acrobatics. So it's kind of like Mario, where you had to jump on the guards' heads, and so in this game, if you try to jump on the guards' heads, you will take damage, whereas in the SNES game, you will not take damage. Another difference is everything in this version that we're playing right now is hand-drawn. All the animations were hand-drawn, whereas on the same thing with the stages and everything you see is all hand-drawn, whereas on the SNES version, everything's just sprites. But
what, hand-drawn in MS Paint?
I mean, hey man, it was the 90s. You gotta jump on that platform.
I know. I play the games. You get up there.
It's not very well.
Where's my health bar?
It's that lamp. So the lamp where your smoke, we see the smoke coming out. When that smoke is gone or very low, the lamp will start flickering. And so when the lamp is gone, you die. Another thing that's important too.
It's not like I literally will get to the ledge, and it won't let me jump. I thought this was the bug-free version.
Well, maybe just suck at it. There you go. Yeah, that falls. It's great how the tables are turned, however, I'm not telling you, hey, watch out for this or watch out for that. God, dude.
It's literally like I am literally slipping. Like it's like ice once you get to that point. You
have to, but the thing is though, you have to run and jump. Like that's how you're gonna get on platforms in this game. Is you have to run and jump. So by this point, I put a poll up on my Instagram and on my Twitter the other day saying, "Will you get through this game in like one session?" And like, 60% said no.
Hell yeah!
Oh,
that's right. Fix me, genie. Okay.
So now you're getting the hang of you gotta fight, man.
Where's my super?
You don't have a super.
Where is my...
Also, you can throw apples, too, so if you don't have... Everything doesn't have to be close combat, you press square. But do know that the apples that you see on the bottom right, it says 32 next to it. That's basically your ammo counter. And also, whenever you see those floating genie heads, make sure to grab those as well, because when you do, if you grab, like, I think 3 of them, you play like a bonus game where you can get like extra lives and extra apples and stuff like that. So it's kind of like in Mario where you had to like match up the flower.
Who throws out that many fucking pots? Like, please explain this to me.
A lot of people back then, man. Oh yeah, those are stairs, by the way.
Yeah, but it won. There we go.
Well, that's the thing about this game is again, it's different from.
Oh, bitch! You
Yeah.
throwing.
No, that's the difference though. From this game compared to the Genesis is that a lot of the stages it's not very linear. It's like you gotta go back and then kind of like run back up and climb stuff and everything like that. So it's more maze-like in terms of level design.
Boom.
Oh, and the cool thing too about this is if you're fighting a guard and you're swinging your sword at him and he swings his sword at the same time, you'll hear like clanging sounds. It has like sword clanging sounds.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very much like very combat like for, of course, this being a game from the early 90s. So yeah, when your lamp flickers like that, you're near death.
Good. I like to be dead. Ooh, ah, ah. What?
Yeah.
Fix the hitbox, Bungie. Jesus. Oh, you.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, dude, he's throwing swords at you this entire time.
There we go.
What's your favorite of all the old animated Disney movies? What's your favorite?
Ooh, that would be. Oh, God damn it! I'm getting the sword swipe and
The apples mixed
apple
up.
mixed up. There we go. Sword swipe, jump, sword swipe, apple, jump, jump. Don't taunt me. I'll cut you up.
I will say my favorite was probably Aladdin.
Hunchback.
Yeah.
Notre Dame, easily.
Hellfire is a really great song. Yeah, Aladdin's my favorite just because from the fact of it's not. I'll say this: a lot of Disney animated movies, when they get to that second movie, it's rarely, if ever, as good as the first. And of course, Aladdin, as a lot of people know, has had a trilogy. It also had an animated series as well. The animated series was actually not that bad. But like Return of Jafar was, I loved Return of Jafar. I actually had all three of the movies on VHS. The last one was okay, but Return of Jafar was fucking fantastic.
The what is it, King of Thieves or whatever?
Yeah,
it was?
that's what it was.
It was all right. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't the best one, but it wasn't the worst either.
Yeah, you learn about Aladdin's dad and stuff like that. It's pretty interesting. But
this is gonna piss me off.
Oh yeah,
because I know
those. Yeah, those are tricky. But yeah, one of my favorite episodes actually of the old Aladdin animated series was there was an episode where I forgot who was the. Yeah, you kind of don't want to stand on top of him.
What the fuck?
you can't like legit be on top of him, or else he'll.
I should go immune when I take damage like that. It's BS. I call shenanigans.
Oh yeah, grab that.
Ah ha ha ha.
Again, that's the thing about the '90s games too, is that the backgrounds don't stick out.
They don't
as much. Go to the right.
Continue. Yeah.
The backgrounds don't stick out as much. So like I remember I was playing the level of Cave of Wonders, and you have to like do what you just did with the climbing across a beam basically, but everything in the Cave of Wonders, at least in that first part, is all like purple, and so you can't. And there's spikes, and so the beam or the rock that you're like bringing yourself to and from part of the stage, it's like the same color. So you like. I'm like, where am I supposed to go? And I'm jumping on spikes, and I'm jumping on everything. I'm dying, and I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. This is part of it. So yeah, that's the thing about these '90s games is that the backgrounds, as a lot of people who have played them know, they don't stick out as much. So sometimes you're kind of confused as to what you actually have to do or what actually works and what doesn't work.
Well, and also just like the recognizing of certain like inputs is also just super off.
Because you're so used to like playing Destiny and games where the controls are more
accurate.
I was gonna say complex because it's not like you're just pressing a button and doing something. You're like, you know, when you're playing those games, you're more. You're right there, buddy.
The problem with classic games like this is that I've been trained like through X-Men, right? Yeah. You take a certain amount of damage. Yeah. And you're like flashing and you're immune for a second. This does not permit that. It doesn't give you an immunostate.
Yes, you basically have to and also like with Mario, when you're small, you're like, okay, I'm small, I'm near death. Whereas with this, like, oh, you have to like, are you just purposely just
cuts down on time.
Wow. Not even past the first stage, and already we're at the Andrew starting to get a little.
No, it cuts down on time. It means I don't have to. I can get better. I can get more opportunities at, or I can restart.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, like right now, what's the point if I'm going to be that low this early on in the fight? I might as well die, restart the level. Like.
Oh God, this is going to be like one of those. It's going to end up being one of those. Already, I can tell one of those series where. It wasn't meant to be a long series, but it's like, hey, episode 60, we're still in the first stage.
Says the man who still hasn't beaten Costume Quest.
Well, Costume Quest is an actual like RPG. This is a legit just platformer that it's a legit platformer, dude. It's easy. I got through the first level on my first try.
Once again. Controls that are not recognizing my inputs.
Blame on the controls.
Alright, well, next game, I'll have plenty of ammo to send back your way, my friend.
I just want to keep going, because I want to see how far you can get. See, your problem is, I don't know if you're like, just legit just trying to die on purpose, but you're just trying to... Oh, I've never seen that. Oh, you legit just lost the game. Jesus.
The other thing too is the location for controls.
Yeah.
The fact that X, where A would normally be on for a game like this, you would normally want to press X to jump, right?
Yeah.
Circle to attack, and square to throw apples, but it's X to attack, circle to jump, and square to throw apples. Two of them are swapped.
Excuses.
If I can swap them...
Excuses.
Well, how about we do a Andrew Costume Quest run, and I'll get farther than you in one session. Miss excuses.
Oh, let's do this. Okay, so stop right there. Because on the next episode of Reviewcade, what we're going to do is we're going to have a little competition to where when you die, I'll take over and I'll see how far I can. We'll have a little competition.
On this game specifically?
On this game specifically, yes.
Ah, alright. And then to make it fair, what game are we going to play so that I also then have the advantage against you?
Well, fuck, we're already 30 episodes into Costume Quest, so we'll just do Costume Quest. But I want you to go through this run first before we end the episode.
We're gonna have to play like Mario Party, just to get out some
some frustration, some Smash. We have to play Smash.
Oh, we might have to play some Smash, my friend.
Yeah.
God, this bothers me. I jump and press up. I have to jump a certain height in order to actually get that. But the bottom of the rope is literally that high.
Oh,
what? Where is the hitbox on this? Because I literally could do that, and I don't even have to jump. I could just go and grab the rope. But no, I have to jump an inordinate amount of height for a human being to catch this rope. Okay, I see you, hitbox. God damn. And then these people throwing fucking pots out of their window for no fucking reason.
Oh, God.
Horrible. It's a waste of pots.
It's a waste of pottery. Such a waste of clay.
Get out of here. That bullshit.
Also, what I like about playing these old games like this and The Lion King is just, especially Aladdin, because they play like all these songs from Aladdin, but all like 16-bit version.
Like, I should not have hit the fire at that point. I jumped as far as I could jump.
Well, Andrew, perfection doesn't exist.
Yes, it does.
Apparently, you're not showing it. Apparently not. And that's going to do it for this episode of Review Cade. So, when we start on the next episode, it's going to be my turn to see if I can get through this hellhole that Andrew apparently can't get himself out of. So, we will see you next episode.
Bye.